this is the biggest news in probably 5 years? Would you say 5 years? I think 5 years, because EA have just announced, obviously, FIFA 22. FIFA 22 career mode, it's a big thing. It's coming out in September, end of September, probably early October. And we have just had the biggest announcement in career mode for a very long time. Of course, you might have read it already, but Create a Club is coming back. So if you remember back in FIFA 12, I think that was the last time we actually seen it, maybe in FIFA 13. We actually had the ability to go online, go on the EA Sports website, and actually create a club, download it into the game, and then use it. You could do the same with leagues, you could do the same with players, you could literally download them and have historic teams and players in your site. And now, we actually have a create a club feature. So career modes now is going to be completely brand spanking new. Everyone's going to have something completely different every single time that we watch a career mode on YouTube. And when you start, I'm interested to see how it goes. Do you start off in League 2? Can you select what league you want to go? It is interesting. So what we're going to do in this video, as we're rambling along, we're going to look at some of the features. Of course, there's loads of new features coming in with career mode. And this is kind of going off Ultimate Team stuff. And I tell you that for a fact, because a lot of things they are bringing in, such as create a stadium, such as obviously create a club, and so on and so forth, that is all coming from Ultimate Team. It's already in there. You can actually have the ability to upgrade your stadium over time. Whether it's the exact same as Ultimate Team, we'll wait and see. And this, I have to say, Create a Stadium is probably I'm more excited for than actual Create a Club. And the only reason I say that is because you always start off doing a Road to Glory, and you're always like, right, great, I have to stay in Town Park for 90% of the season, or do you actually go to a bigger stadium right at the start and then stick with that all the way to the end? So you kind of go down, you're like, what do I do? But now you actually have the opportunity to do that from the beginning, so you can actually upgrade. So let's take a look at some of the features for career mode. So this is the caption which was actually on the website. Live out your football dreams in FIFA 22 career mode as you create a club and lead them from relegation candidates to global giants, and enjoy an overhaul player career mode experience. Gives you more ways to progress, achieve, and immerse yourself in a pro journey. So it looks like player club is player career mode is going to be getting a revamp as well. We won't talk about that because I don't really play it. Might consider doing it this year if it's going to be that good. But my hope, I just want to mention with this, where it says from relegation candidates to global giants, I'm hoping there's no story mode. I'm hoping it's not story mode, because I hope we can just create a club, jump in whatever league we want. We get players randomly generated to make us average in that league, and then all of a sudden we can develop our team from there. I hope we don't say start in the Premier League or lower end Championship, and then it's like, right, okay, you need to survive the league, and then you go on and play with your team. I hope that's not the case. I hope it's like a proper career mode starter. But this was one of the biggest updates as well on Xbox.com as well. They've of course been talking about this. FIFA 22 will allow players to create their own stadium. So this is what they actually said. Career mode. Career mode's footballist newest team, design unique kit, stadium, and badge. Manage your club to glory in career mode alongside obviously the player career mode side of things. So that's one of the biggest things I think as well. That create a stadium is super important, and this kind of brings in the idea now of the opportunity for upgrades in the future. So what are we going to be expecting in the future now? So are we going to get in career 22 career mode the option to upgrade certain facilities? So if we get better fitness section in the stadium, or in the club even I should say, you know, like what we used to do back in FIFA 09, you could upgrade certain sections, stadium maintenance, fitness, physio, so on and so forth. Will we have that ability? Now that's the questions that we could ask. Either way, whether we get it this year or not, we will have that opportunity to have those upgrades in the near future, which I think is huge. This opens the door, which was open last year by a little bit, with all these brand new upgrades. So I'm dead excited for this. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think of the idea of create a career mode? For me, create a career mode now, because I always do a Black and Rover save. I try out loads of different career modes and I'm testing them out. But for me, create a career mode, as long as it's random at the beginning, like you go, I want to be in the English leagues and I want to be League 2. This is my badge and stuff, and you go from there. Like, as long as it's kind of randomized a little bit like that, then Brill, because every time you create, it's going to be the exact same every single time. Like, you know, same players, same ratings, and stuff like that. Like, you don't want that. It's going to be a repetitive issue. As long as it's not like that, I think we're on to a winner. I do generally think we are on to a very, very good winner with career mode. So, finally, we've got to create a career mode back, or create a club even, I should say. And then we've got to have that in career mode, which is super amazing. So, I'm dead excited, guys. Should we do a create club for FIFA 22? Because, I'll be honest with you, what I don't normally do at the start of FIFAs is do a career mode. I always wait until like January. I will do one this year right at the start. I'm dead excited for it. But guys, my name is Goalazio. Thanks for watching. Hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, let me know your thoughts on the Creative Club in FIFA 22 career mode. I'm dead excited. You know what? I just wish I was a game changer, because I would bring this information to you straight away. And that's probably why I'm not one, because I would bring it to you straight away. But guys, I got another FIFA 22 video coming out super soon to give you some ideas to actually do a career mode with, if you're not going to do a career mode. But anyway, guys, Goalazio here. I'll catch you next time. Bye.